The statistics from that recent election just blew my mind. We're talking about a 28-point spread between Trump and Harris among folks who never went to college. Huge gap that's a real wake-up call. On the other hand, when you look at the educated crowd, a whole different story unfolds. The more education, the more likely people were to vote for Harris. It's a stark contrast that really highlights the divide in this country. You know what's even more mind-blowing? This pattern wasn't just some freak occurrence. It's actually been predicted by someone who's long gone, no less. I'm talking about Carl Sagan, the renowned scientist who in his 1995 book, The Demon-Haunted World, saw the exact kind of societal breakdown we're experiencing today. Sagan was warning about the dangers of a society that's more concerned with quick, emotional responses than with critical thinking and informed analysis. He called it the rise of 30-second media, where complex issues get reduced to sound bites and simplistic messages. And boy, was he right on the money. We're living in a world now where platforms like TikTok are the norm. And it's all about attention-grabbing, bite-sized content over substance and understanding. Sagan's concerns were that this kind of culture would make people more susceptible to manipulation and demagoguery. And I gotta say, the recent election results are a stark reminder of that. We saw a guy like Trump, a proven liar, a convicted felon, a rapist, and a whole lot of other things, get elected over a qualified, intelligent woman like Kamala Harris. It's a tragedy, and it's exactly what Sagan was talking about. So in a way, Carl Sagan actually predicted this whole mess. Even though he's been gone for a while, his words from 1995 are more relevant today than ever. And it's a real wake-up call for all of us. We need to be aware of this trend, and we need to fight it. We need to demand more from our media, from our politicians, and from ourselves. We need to be critical thinkers, not just passive consumers of information. Because if we're not, we are just going to keep seeing more of the same. A society that's easily manipulated, and a democracy that's vulnerable to authoritarian influence.